Whoa! Look at that. That is serious. Beautiful. There's like some sort of fort on the hill there. Oh, this game. Oh, you gotta love it. Oh! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Somebody left a bear trap there! How did it not sever my legs? I mean, I'm not complaining, but ow, that wasn't very nice. I was just admiring the Aurora Borealis. Right. So I need to head to Morthal. So yeah, right. With any luck, it'd not take me that long to get there. But that is beautiful. That's something I've always wanted to see in real life, actually. Apparently in the northern parts of Scotland, depending on the time of year, you can sometimes see it. I think it depends a lot on the season that the sun itself's in, because the sun goes through like a 10-year cycle, or is it a 12-year cycle, something like that. So yeah, there are sometimes you can see it in northern Scotland. But yeah, I've never seen it myself. But yeah, that is, from what I've seen of pictures and video, that is pretty much what it looks like in the sky. It's one of those amazing flukes of actual nature, you know, of cosmic, isn't it, like the solar winds striking the Earth's magnetic field and the atmosphere, and then it causes this reaction in the atmosphere that just does that. Completely harmless, but absolutely amazing. Northern Lights. It's like solar eclipses. I'm fascinated by solar eclipses and lunar eclipses as well. They are freaky. I can only imagine. Well, no, I don't have to imagine what people used to think before they knew what was going on, because there's lots of there's lots of sort of documentation of people not knowing what the hell is going on. What is this? Oh, it's just like a little monument to someone. Sky of Kynareth. Blessings have been added. I've been blessed by a god. One of the 8 divines, isn't it? Something like that. Well, you've got to admit, this is a fantastic, really, to be travelling when you've got this kind of thing to look at. Lovely. Oh, I don't like the cold. I'm a reptile. I don't like the cold. Although then again, I say that I'm a reptile, but there's one thing that she has that reptiles do not have, apart from the fact that obviously she's, you know, an intelligent, you know, 2-legged one, that only mammals have, which implies therefore that she is a mammal, and therefore warm-blooded, not cold-blooded. So I don't know how that works. Meh. Hopefully I can get to this village soon, spend a few short... Here we go. Oh my god, this is a bit treacherous. I'll spend a few short hours sleeping. Okay, am I gonna die now? I think I am. No! I'm a thief, a rogue. I'm supposed to be agile.
What's the Jarl going to do about it? How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Here, here.
Morthal has enough problems as it is. It's no use. Let's get back to it then.
Fair enough. Oh, Some sort of Legion guy, perhaps over there. I'm not sure. A wizard, huh? Why do I get the impression that's not such a good thing? Is this the inn? No, some sort of apothecary.
Keep your wits about you. Morthal's hardly a safe place.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
Ooh, there's some known root. I have no idea what it's for, but it seems valuable. Oh, here we go, more side in. This'll do.
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then the world used to make sense.
Yeah, I don't think it ever made sense. I mean...
The people here work so hard, and they never allow themselves a moment of fun. It's such a pity. It won't last forever, though.
Welcome to the moorside. If you need anything, I'll be around. Good to have a customer.
Can I have a room, please?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
It's always nice, these places. You know, it's not just like, go here, there's your room, bugger off. Oh. Is this
Let me
it?
know if there's anything else you need.
I mean, there's no door. There's no door. I can't sleep in here. Where am I going to get undressed? I'm going to have bloody people oogling me as I get undressed. Right, I'm sleeping in my armour. Now I'm keeping one eye open. And definitely a sword. Oh God, I don't think I'm going to sleep at all, am I? Ugh. Probably got fleas in it anyway. But then again, I suppose even if there were fleas in here, since I don't really have any hair, I've got some feathers, haven't I, on my head? But yeah, I don't actually have any hair, so I at least probably won't get infested. Right, I've had a rest, and now I'm going to, well, head off to this place that I need to go to.
Have you seen my mother? I'm still waiting for her to come home.
No, you shouldn't
Do you
talk to
like
strangers,
magic?
kid.
Valiant says I'm good at learning. I like learning about magic.
Papa says that I shouldn't keep waiting. Why not? Mom has to come home sometime.
Okay, these kids are overly friendly. They shouldn't talk to strangers, especially strange lizard ladies. They don't seem to be freaked out by me. You see, that would have made a nice touch. You know, if you were an obviously inhuman character race, you know, you should have people react to you slightly differently. Not all people, because that would just take a ridiculous amount of time to, you know, record all the extra words, but... Oh, hang on. Weird robed guy. Yeah, it's probably the wizard.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
I like this guy. Why on earth would I think you're going to do any of those things?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
Very, very wise words. Angry, but wise. I mean, what can you tell me about this area?
The marsh is treacherous. You would do well to not wander at night.
Fair enough.
Till next time.
Well, it's a nice little village. I mean, it's tiny little village.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Gonna steal your life in a minute. Hey up, pal. How's it going? Fine, be like that. Right. Let's have a look. It's not that far away, technically. So, it shouldn't take me long to get there. What is it with the stones covered in blood and bones? And the freaky fungus that grows near them. Eesh. Morth's lair. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's explore in here, shall we? Oh, hang on a second. Open the skills to level up. Yeah, got to level up. I actually like a good balance of stamina and health. Stamina is really, really useful. But health for now, I think, just needs to go up a little. Light armour, maybe? Archery? What can I get for this? Alright, I can't quite get up to that yet. I've already got that, so what's next? That, which I need 70 skill for. Oh, so basically what we're saying is I actually can't get any more light armor skill. What about sneaky skills? Oh, I could easily get myself more difficult to detect. Noise from armor is reduced. We've already got that anyway. Well, you won't trigger pressure plates. 6 times damage with that. Deadly aim that. Oh, look at that. Sneak attacks with daggers now do a total of 15 times normal damage. And I'm 2 points of sneak away from doing that. 2. That's just bad luck, isn't it? Okay, so sneakiness is no. Light armor is no. I'm not. Archery, one-handed. Let's see what we've got one-handed. Power attacks with one-handed weapons cost. Ooh. Dual wielding attacks are 20% faster. Hang on a second, I'm just trying to... They're a bit weird to navigate these things. Unless, of course, I can just... Oh, God. I can just easily click on them. Attacks with swords have 15% chance of doing critical damage. Forget the maces. This is critical. Can do a one-handed... Power... It doesn't matter anyway. Fighting stance. Power attacks with one hand always do 25% less stamina. I think that might be the one to go for, because I do like my power attacks. And next time I might go for that armsman. Do even more damage. Right, let's go. Oh, hello, Spidey. Well, Spider knows that I'm here, but has no idea where. I missed? I wish I did more. What? I missed again? That's the good thing about killing these stupid spiders. You do get the venom out of them. And although it's not the most powerful poison, it just adds a little bit of something. Don't know where those other arrows bounced off to. Although talking about arrows, why am I using the iron arrows when I've got such better arrows? I have steel arrows. I think I do actually have much better arrows. I just need to favourite them. Steel arrows, here we go. Orcish arrows. So the steel arrows, the orcish arrows are better than those. So, orcish arrows for the win. Because there's no point me saving them for a rainy day, do you know what I mean? I might as well just use the best I can now, because you never know up front whether or not you're going to need the best. Oh, here we go. Now I do actually know that these guys are bad. What? Goodness sakes. That was such So close. People have this tendency just to move at the last minute and just flukily... Now where's that arrow? I want my arrow back. You better not have destroyed that arrow when it hit your brain. See, a vampire's thrall. Basically meaning that this is someone who has been brainwashed by a vampire into serving. Now, perhaps killing the vampire would free him from his compulsion? I have no idea. I know one thing that definitely does free them from their compulsion, and that is putting an arrow in their brain.
What was that?
That works too. So as you can see from the endless amounts of bloody skulls, which one, it still has an eyeball in it. Lovely. Oh, and there's some more skulls there, and there's a pit full of dead bodies and bits of bodies, and I mean, so unfortunate these people are is that they are only described by their race. See, normally you'd be like dead bandit, but these guys, they didn't even have a profession. They weren't even bandits. They're just Nords or Red Guards. They have no profession. Oh my god! Look, and it's another skull with a single eyeball. So, an iron ore vein. Well, I'm not going to mine that now, because there's some people over here which would no doubt hear me. Whoa, it's a vampire. No one. No one's there. The arrows came out of nowhere. They're just mysterious magic arrows. Now we have 2 dead vampires. I just don't quite have the skill to do enough damage to kill them in one. Oh, a master vampire. I just like it. I'm just sitting here and I'm gaining skill boosts because of sneaking, just by staying deadly still. I got a critical on the Master Vampire.
Victory is yours. I submit.
Tough. You're dead. I'm guessing all the thralls are still around somewhere.
Who's there?
Oh no, we've still got another vampire. See, I'm looking at the compass at the top with the little red dot, and the moment it starts moving to the left, I'm going to go around there and see if I can slit their throat from behind. Oh, there's another person coming along though. I can hear them. Oh well. Yeah, well, it was a long shot, but sometimes you do have to just go for it. Orcish arrows, vampire dust, some magical robes. Oh, the master vampire, lockpicks, dust, an orcish sword. Might well be better than the steel sword that I've got, so I'm gonna grab it. Oh, I think there is still someone up there, isn't there? But I'm gonna. Okay, I'll. You know what? I'm gonna go up there. I think I'd be foolish not to, especially if they start raining down evil magic upon me. Although first, here we go. Oh, got an achievement. Look at that. Hard worker, apparently. I'm not sure actually how to smelt the ore, but I'm sure that that knowledge will come to me eventually. This bow is normally nearly run out of enchantment. Oh, for goodness sakes. Ow! Well, I'm glad I did come this way. So... I mean, that's quite a lot of vampires, and the master vampire. Why are there so many boots? Someone got a... Morthal's boots. Yeah, they're mine. And now I've gained magical illusion skill just from reading a book. Oh, hang on, there's gold in there. How did I miss that? So, I'm guessing that he likes boots and shoes. What has he got? Like a foot fetish? I think the guy's got a foot fetish. I mean, vampires. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's, you know, vampires are vampires. You know, they suck blood of the living and raise the dead and corrupt people to their evil, twisted, empty version of what they call life. Fine, but a foot fetish—that just disgusts me, honestly. Ugh, he deserved to die. Just for those of you, I am actually joking. If you need to have a foot fetish, then I've got no problem with that at all. Just keep away from my toenails. Okay, we have some serious money. Money, give me money. I just love money. Being a sort of thiefy type, money, yeah. Anything valuable, really. Anything that I can pilfer. And obviously anything that can help me then pilfer more things. Okay, I think I'm done. Now there was another vampire over... Another pair of boots! What? This vampire. Slightly scary.
What was that? Your worst.
Well, my worst involves you dying horribly. Now that's why stamina is good, because you can just go nuts on them. See, I did 3 double-handed power strikes in a row then. Just cut them down. Alchemy lab. Nothing particularly useful. See, I know that technically it would be quite useful, I suppose, to do some alchemy with this character so that I could then make poisons. You know, save me having to spend a lot of money. Oh, what we got here? Steel mace of arcing. So, shock damage. Dwarven armour of major destruction. Look at that! Look at that! You end up, you'd be a tank, and you'd have to be like a heavy armour mage. It doesn't. And then you've got. Okay, so now I'm overloaded. Okay, anything weapons that I can get rid of. Well, that mace, it's got a good ratio, but it's not brilliant. These gloves can be gotten rid of. I think a lot of this is from my house, actually. Sneaking. Oh, those boots are nice. I'm going to see if I can improve... Ah, no, I haven't quite got the skill to improve magical items. Okay, they can go. See, that's about a 20 to 1, isn't it? That's a little bit, it's like a 21 to 1 ratio, so I'm keeping that. So I would say now, that dwarven mace can go. So it's not quite valuable enough. It was more than 10 to 1, but it's also a quick thing that I can just quickly chuck. Was that actually it? I think it was. Hasn't seen me yet. To say I did a sneak attack. Ah, for goodness sakes. It is a bit inconsistent, I've noticed, as I'm sure you've noticed as well. Sometimes your sneak attack will rip someone apart, and other times it's kind of a bit like a bad itch to them. More skulls with a single eye remaining. Well, a single skull with a single eye remaining. Steel arrows. I think I'm about done. What's through here? Ah, yes. The exit out into another cave behind the very first person that I killed sitting at the table. So there you go. The vampire lair is now clean. Eventually, I will actually get to the quest that I'm aiming for you people to see.